Right guys, welcome back to the channel and to the garden. Today's video I'm just going to do the part 2, so an update on our new tropical sort of jungle pond bed. If you didn't catch the last one, I'll just put on screen right now kind of what it looked like at the end of sort of last video. But as you can see, still there was a fair bit to do, but we've managed to get quite a bit done. Now this process probably has only taken about 6 hours in total, but kind of split over a few days. Had to get a lot of my materials in and kind of work out what I was doing here. Not going to be any sort of build video on this, just literally going to give you the kind of near finished product, or kind of where we've got to getting water in and things like that. Just throw up on screen here though, just as an interesting side note, when we were starting to clean the pond in here, we did actually end up finding there was quite a few tadpoles in there. Caught a few out. We've got them in a tank inside just to let my son kind of watch them grow on. A bit of a science project, if you will. Kind of back into the pond as soon as they're sort of frogs. But yeah, just with that said, let's jump down, take a look at kind of where we're at here. Weather's been fantastic the past few days. It seems like we're kind of on the last signs of frost. So yeah, just keeping an eye on the weather. But just as we come out here, you can just see I've added some gravel around the kind of paving stones here. Again, just to kind of marry that in. Now, I do appreciate everyone's comments that everyone left on the last video. If you haven't checked out the last video, we go over a lot of the plants that we've added alongside here. So certainly feel free to check that out. But I'll briefly tell you which ones we've planted where. But yeah, following all the great feedback you guys gave me, which always love that. Always put your thoughts down in the comments. Really, really helpful for me. You can see down here, what we're probably going to do is get rid of these large slabs. May even go just pure gravel or like a 450. These are 600s, so something a bit smaller. Filling it in with gravel, and again, I'm kind of liking this kind of path idea that we're getting here and coming together. Did manage to replace these ropes. Again, I've got to do the bollard still and everything else. But right into here, as you can see now, we've got water in, got all the edging stones in. As you can see, we've also planted in a few of the plants that we had a look at with our highland lace. So this is your cyathea highland lace, or tomentosa, one of the small tree ferns. That one's from the cloud forest of Papua New Guinea. Very cool little fern, but not hardy here, so that's why it's in the pot still. But just taking a look now, you can see what we've managed to do is get the water in, the liner in, got a lot of the rocking and stone done on the sides here. Also added a kind of ridge, if you can see here, where we've got some of the plants, the irises, and a few of the other kind of pond-style plants. Again, just kind of creating that hopefully more of a natural look. You can just see the water feature at the back here. Again, I'm not going for anything crazy on this one. This will be the fish pond, if you didn't see in our last episode. Again, we're moving all of the fish from our large pond area in here, as we are kind of changing this into a natural swimming pond and even potentially a natural hot tub off the back there. Just got the drainage done on that, so I'm going to give you an update. That's going to be a separate video, so certainly make sure to check that out when that does come out. But you can see we're starting to get the look here. Now, you may have heard in the last video, once again, we were thinking of putting sort of a log across this bit. I've only found small ones for the minute, so I'm going to look for a much larger one, but it does give us that general effect that if you take a look here, hopefully you can see now, we've got the kind of edge of this pond straight over into that pond, which does connect and go back into that one. This system is completely separate in here. So what I'm going to be doing with this, I may end up putting like an overflow from this into back into that one. Again, kind of long term at the moment, this is going to be where the fish are, or at least some of the fish. But yeah, interested to kind of know what you think of the kind of build so far. As you can see, I think I'm going to coin this our kind of secret garden, or secret pond, if you will, and hopefully this will give you an idea, if you are thinking of transforming a space that you're not using, which is exactly what we had here when we had the kind of large patio that was here before. Something like this, quite an easy project to kind of get in within a few days a week, especially if you got help. Something like this, it provides that lovely bit of interest. As you can see here, what we've done with this waterfall is to make it actually go in to the rock, so it doesn't have a huge flow out. Again, I'm trying not to actually disturb the water too much, but you can see we've got a lovely trickle out, which does carry on here as we go down. Now you can see there's some exposed liner still under here, so what I'm going to be doing is getting some rock and filling these in. But once again, for now, it does allow a decent amount of swimming space as we go back across our little stepping stone here, again for the fish and everything else. See, what we'll be doing as well is adding more of the kind of lupins and the various kind of evergreen plants along here. What I'm going to be trying to do is kind of, again, marry up to this part of the jungle area here, And as you can see here, very kind of overgrown and full. And what I do want to do is, again, kind of get that kind of feeling as you come through here. Now, just to show you as well, kind of the sight lines. So when we are coming into the garden, hence the reason I'm kind of thinking of the kind of secret jungle pond, things like that. And again, put your ideas down in the comment section below. Be very interested to know your thoughts. But as we come in and we're taking a look at this pond here, apologies, sunlight's kind of gone a bit crazy. See all the lovely tree ferns here. Just down in there is where the pond is, and you can barely tell there's anything back there. And that's kind of the idea I wanted to have here, is that essentially, you know, until you get to about here, that's when you see there's a pond. And again, sparks that interest to go down the path and come check that out. Looks like I've knocked down one of the bollards doing so. And as we come through, again, you just get little glimpses until you come down to here. And again, lovely kind of little waterfall and sound on that side, a little private area. But yeah, with that said, be interested to know your thoughts. Put them down in the comment section below. Check out the friends of the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.